Oh, I forgot to tell you one that was called First Piano Lesson. That kind of maybe would have been helpful. Okay, so this next piece, I need 2 human samplers, please. so I did this piece for a reading for Yes Femmes like a month ago, and I had puzzled the whole thing out, and it was like me with a sampler, and it was like really nice, and had all this. There we go. Electronic stuff. It was my voice and going in lots of different directions, and then I got there, and the sound system that they had just didn't allow that to happen at all. And so luckily I had a couple of copies of the score, and I just taught it to some friends that were there, and now I just do it that way because it's nicer. So this piece requires all of your help, hopefully. So there's a part in here where the speaker of the poem, which is me in this case, sort of like hooks onto this phrase, and it's based. This phrase is "fuck fits fine." It's, you know, maybe you guys will like it. We could say bad words and stuff. So what I would like all of you to do is when I do that, I would like everyone to say like "fuck fits fine" in a chant. Fuck fits fine. All right, do it with me. Let's practice. Fuck fits fine. Fuck fits fine. Fuck fits fine. Fuck fits fine. And we're going to keep doing that until I go like this, and then we're all going to cheer. And we're going to be like, woo! And you can clap and whatever, you know? But you guys are going to keep saying that while I'm reading other stuff. So you just keep going until I just do that. And then we'll all cheer together. So this is a piece that's called I Don't Have One, and So Do I.
This, but this here, oh this, please here, it's this here.
This is how I cope with artificial borders.
This here.
This is me as it,
this.
in over-hopeful
Please
grounding
here.
mode.
It's this.
A stick in the sand,
This here.
I plant me,
This.
and say this. This is what I mean. I mean to stay.
This.
I mean to say,
here.
stay here,
This.
and mean.
This here. This.
Clung to the proceeding is how I spend most of my time.
This here.
Making tools to dissimulate
this.
my failure to
Please
contain.
here. It's
Mean
this.
here.
This
Mean
here.
this.
Head down,
This
clutch
here.
temporality, stay astride the
This
music.
here.
Watch me all needy,
here.
twist myself to its
Here.
insides.
Miss
So when
this.
that fails, I resolve to resolve the problem with words.
Yes, miss.
This here.
In my most prescient mind,
Yes.
I model this so
This.
safeness as a recombinant
This
sentence.
here.
Attuned to account for
This.
all peskiness,
This.
a model
This.
unpeccable by my
This
pack of
here.
hens. I'd like to believe me.
It's this here.
Really, I don't want me to
This.
fail, but always undeniably I negate.
No, this.
Please here.
So just how pressable is it, long-termly speaking?
This here.
How obviously is it so that it presses back?
This.
Yes, I cluck. I'm afraid it always doesn't never fit right. Well, fuck. Fits fine. Fuck 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 fits fine. And I will speak and squeak to avoid the void of one page coming after the next. That moment where space slips and the sheet between the last and the next makes a line. Both you and me, we can sidestep the whole geometry of being here. Woo! So boldly, I go home. Or away. And then I end up saying something like this. I am my eyes am. Eyes am. Yes, ma'am. 2. My eyes am, ma'am. I count them to my eyes. Ma'am, yes, I mean the ones from my eyes, ma'am, too. I mean eyes, yes, to see, from wings doubled, ma'am, or but three, too, because I don't see too good, because of all that flip-flopping between sides, aye? Yea or nay? I mean, am I right? I, and yes, of course the other one, too. Yes, I, all the way, sir. But also, sir, may I say I've been promised a phantom middle.
Yes.
A third place to spy from, sir.
This here.
For all the good work that I've been doing here. Negate.
Language of body.
Body of language. Language of body.
Body of language. Language of body.
Have you ever been a boarder?
Body of language.
A temporary one.
Language of body.
I mean between places otherwise
Body of
seen.
language. Language of body.
Order, I mean, is out of step,
Body
see?
of language.
Between you and your
Language
W.
of body.
I'm talking about the point at which you are
Body of
unfocalized in the utmostest.
Language of body.
Body of language.
It's a porous place.
Language of body.
A mute sounding board.
Body of language.
I'd like to not talk causes because I've got yarns of all kinds that I haven't got time here to knit.
Body of language.
And honestly,
Language of body.
I'm just trying to figure out how to handle all the
Body
hats
of
and
language.
coats,
Language of body.
ands and phantoms,
Body of language.
eyes, and as-ins. I'm
Language
trying
of
to figure
body.
out how to make the line livable as a
Body of
non-line,
language.
in that it doesn't divide.
Language of body.
How to space holder the non-space so
Body
that
of
my
language.
non-body can body forth
Language of body.
and be settled.
Body of language.
A phantom center,
Language of body.
a phantom center
Body of language.
as non-illusion.
Language of body.
Body of language. Language of body.
Body of language.
So I speak as a
Language
gesture,
of body.
Body of language.
as a joke and a promise.
Language of body.
I'm sewing as I'm making
Body of language.
and feeling broken
Language of body.
Body of language.
and feeling fine.
Language of body. Body of language.